Teacher, eating is strictly prohibited in this class. That's a dumb rule, by the way. I never listened to it. I found my ways around it. Kids in the back of the room just have a whole picnic. They're having a whole Thanksgiving dinner back there. Teacher is just like blind to it all because it's like the rowdy kids that never want to listen. They always talk back to the teacher. And they're like, I don't have the energy for this. Y'all eat your chips. Just be quiet. I got around that by saying I was on a diet and I had to have like these tiny little snacks like every couple hours, which was during the day. And the principal was just like, yeah, just hide it, please. Meanwhile, I'm talking to someone and I see my crush pass by. Like, ooh, yeah, keep talking. What did Jessica say? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. What? Sorry. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you killed her? Yep, still agree. Like, pay attention to me. I think I give a little too much eye contact because I want to be sure they know I'm listening intently, but then they probably get creeped out because I'm just like, yeah, I'm staring too much, sorry. When you accidentally see your parents kissing, it's like, I did not need to see that. Y'all are disgusting, ew. I mean, I know how I got here, but leave some imagination, okay? A little mystery in our relationship. We don't need this. This also goes for if you see your friends who are a couple, like making out or holding hands, any kind of PDA, even a hug, you're just like, ew, y'all are disgusting, stop it. We're still friends. Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Same, me too. I relate so much to Squidward, honestly, because when I was at work, I hated everyone and everything. It really put me in a bad mindset in life. And I played clarinet, just so you know. And I definitely thought I was unrecognized talent. I was just like, y'all don't appreciate my, full potential here. Friend's parent, do you want a drink? No thanks. Are you sure? Yes. I am so dehydrated. Like, just take the drink, kid. They know you're thirsty because your voice cracks every time you try to say something. If they're offering it, it's because they're willing to give it. They don't care about giving people water. When you studied 3 hours for a test and don't know the first question, relax, okay? I know it's scary, but then move on to the next question. You'll probably know that one. A lot of the times I would just skip ahead to questions I did know, and there were a couple times that the next question gave me the answer to the last question, like, oh, okay. When your squad comes over, but y'all got nothing to do. I mean, that's why it's good to have friends that are such good friends. Doesn't matter how long you go without hanging out, you can still pick up where you left off like it never happened. And y'all can just sit there on your phones. You don't even have to talk. You just like being around each other. It's nice. You don't have the pressure of having to make conversation like when you first meet someone. I hate making small talk. Like out of nowhere, I want to be like, hey, you want to talk about how the universe was made? Religion, all that fun stuff? Sure. Your mom when you hit her ankles with a grocery cart. It takes a while for your mom to let you push the cart, because usually they like control of that situation. But when you hit her ankles, she gets so mad. She turns around like, do it again. Like, it was an accident, I'm sorry. Teacher turns the lights off. Someone screams. Why? Why are you being dramatic? You knew the teacher was about to turn the lights off. Why are you screaming? Shut up. It's so annoying. Like, we're high schoolers. Chill. When you're doing a test and your teacher says 5 minutes left, but you've been stuck on number 1 the entire time, you're just like, I am screwed. I'm failing this test. That's happened to me a couple times, and I just start, going with my gut, just pick random answers that feel like it's right, and then I usually still fail. But at least the page is filled, and it looks like I tried. Drinks coffee peacefully in the morning. It's relaxing and it tastes so good. The poop that just suddenly appeared in my body. I gotta get out of here. We gotta go. That's another reason I like to drink coffee is it keeps me regular, on the toilet. Because it's healthy to poop, like, on a daily basis. If you don't, then you're dehydrated or you need to change something in your diet because you need to poop. When you are enjoying your burger in a restaurant and see Gordon Ramsay walking in with his camera crew, like, I don't want this anymore. I'm rethinking this. I saw a cockroach earlier. I ignored it, but now I'm not going to. I do not want salmonella from my beef burger. Your raid group when you are the only one still alive and the boss has 1% health. I never played Raid. Don't really know what that is. I thought it was a bug spray. But there have been other games where I was the last one alive and it was like maybe 3 hits away from killing the boss. And they're like, Sarah, do it! Let's go! And you just have to keep running and jumping and trying not to get hit because like it's one more hit and you're dead. It's you or me. And then I would always lose and everyone would hate me and never want to play games with me ever again. 7-year-olds, when they hear you got games on your phone, that's kind of cute. They're like, oh, really? Can I play? No, you can't get your coughs and your snot all over my phone and your little booger hands on my screen. No, you're not gonna use my phone. And they always use up all the Wi-Fi. Watches 10 episodes of SpongeBob before bed. My dreams. What the heck are you watching? What are they doing? Ew, stop. Ugh. That's nasty. I don't know what SpongeBob you're watching, but that is not the one I remember. When you've been home for 3 hours and you notice the 4G symbol instead of the Wi-Fi symbol. Ooh. I messed up. I've been on TikTok too long. I used up all the family Wi-Fi. My dad's gonna kill me. I am a dead man. Idiots who don't do any work. And the introverted smart kid who prefers to do everything himself because no one else knows how to do it properly. And the teacher is just like, this is a good pair. This will prepare you for life. Kind of does. That is what you're gonna have to deal with at work. But it's still messed up. I would always find a way around it. Like at the last second, I'd be like, I'm gonna do this assignment by myself. I'm not gonna give them a good grade when they sat there and did nothing. And the teacher's always like, yeah, sure, whatever. When you're trying to be quiet in the bathroom and you fart really loud. Oh, Neptune. It's like when you have to poop, but you're at school, which I would never do. I put like a mental block up in my head to just not poop when I'm out in public. It's a skill. But it's normal to poop if you want to, and then someone's gonna walk in and be like, ew, someone's taking a poop in here. What's wrong with you? Shut up. You acting like you don't poop? When your teacher tells you to be quiet, but you have to get the last joke out. No, not that, but in the school auditorium at any assembly, when everyone was in there, everyone would always try to get the last clap in, and I would always be like the second to last one to just go, but then someone always beat me to it, and I'm just like, whatever. When your butt's getting bigger and you're contemplating whether you're fat or thick. Okay, you're thick, sis. You got them hips that a lot of girls would kill for. Love your curves. I really want to be your friend, but I have no idea how to start a conversation. I hate small talk and getting to know someone because it's always the dumbest, most plain questions. They're not interesting. I want to get to the real stuff. Freshmen will always be in the hallways like this. That reminds me of freshman year when I couldn't find my second period English class. And I asked a senior, and he was actually really nice about it. He was like, yeah, you just go around the corner, it's the second door on the right. I was like, thank you so much. I actually almost ended up kissing him in a school play, but then we ended up having to do a different place. So it's fine, he wasn't that attractive. But anyways, that's it. Go ahead, click the screen, watch another video, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.